Well, we're in for a treat in this video. We're going to visit Coober Pedy in South Australia. It's located about halfway between Adelaide, the capital of South Australia, and Alice Springs in the Northern Territory. I tell you what, it bills itself as the opal capital of the world, and they do mine a lot of the opal gems there. When I visited there, I found it to be an extraordinary place, one of the most quirky and interesting towns that I have ever visited. Do enjoy this video. The Stuart Highway runs through the centre of Australia, connecting Port Augusta in South Australia to Darwin in the Northern Territory. Distances are vast, but slag heaps greet you as you near Coober Pedy. And warnings advise you to be careful. Coober Pedy is definitely not the tidiest town that I've visited. For here, life exists underground. Opal mining is the lifeblood of the community. So, we did what the locals do and moved underground. Our accommodation was probably an old open mine that has been converted to a motel. These underground havens are naturally temperature controlled, whereas outside the heat can be vicious, and the motel was very comfortable. Next door was the Old Timers Mine, which we visited to discover what life was really like in Coober Pedy. And it was obviously very harsh. Unbelievably, all this was originally dug with pick and shovel. It did take a lot of fortitude, effort, discomfort and luck to be an opal miner. But people flocked here from all over the world to hopefully make their fortunes. I had nothing but the utmost respect for these early pioneers. Imagine how difficult life would have been for Mary Halliday. However, what do you do as you dig your way underground? You turn the used parts of your mine into a home, and this is what sets Coober Pedy apart from other mining towns. Making a comfortable life for yourself with all mod cons. Genius! Back up top, we drove through the deliciously stark landscape and decided that underground was better. So we headed to Faye's underground home. Faye Naylor arrived in Coober Pedy in 1961 to work as a cook and fell in love with the town. She built her underground home with her own hands and turned it into a lovely, comfortable house. She invested in businesses and recognised the tourism potential of Coober Pedy, so started a tourism business. Faye's underground home is a must-see in the town, filled with the feminine touches of a true pioneering woman. It even boasts a pool, which is ideal for relief from Coober Pedy's unrelenting heat. The landscape looks harsh due to poor soil and low rainfall. Despite its looks, Coober Pedy is a wealthy town. The main street is relatively quiet, but you will find a plethora of opal shops here. I even wondered if a former Beatle lives incognito there, and wondered what some of the businesses actually do, and what desert views you'd get from an underground apartment. At the end of each day, we'd visit the Big Winch Hotel on Coober Pedy's highest point for the best views of the town. Which also has a lake air attraction. Enjoying a drink and a good meal was delightful. But it was the sunset that was the true attraction. Those desert sunsets are utterly spectacular. Finally, it was time to leave. Coober Pedy is a fascinating destination, unlike anywhere else we've been. Time to head south on the Stewart Highway, heading to Port Augusta. If you enjoyed our video, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.